Hello everybody and welcome. I am the Beta Plan and this is Crusader Kings 3, where we are playing as the Tunjur dynasty responsible for the resurgence and reformation of the Kushite religion. So, I've been having a little bit of a look around and interestingly enough, this lady is of poor health. But her husband is not. Because, well, he is a herbalist, which counters gout-ridden, besides he has iron constitution, which counters gout-ridden, and he has whole of body. This man has been focusing on just the right thing to outlive his wife. So maybe we can attack another independent Zyla when her son takes over. Now, another thing that we're going to have to do today is, well, just sit on our thumbs a little bit and wait until we can become a paragon of virtue, or hopefully, hopefully we can reach that, is what I meant. Or otherwise, we're gonna die. Because I've decided, you know what, yes, I could say that my sons cannot inherit, and it would keep the realm together, I know, but there's not really a reason for this man to do so, because this son actually has a virtue, and, you know, same sex is not an issue for us, so I have no reason there. And yes, the other son has a sin, but also a virtue, and he's Hill, and I don't really want to destroy that for him. So, you know what? We're not going to. The realm is going to fall apart, and I say we're going to bring it back together. It will be fine. It will be fine. So, yeah, either we're going to become a paragon of virtue, and we're going to be super duper happy about that, or, well, we're going to have to see what we can do, because, yeah. That is a betrothal arranged. We got a pretty lady now in our realm. And we have now an alliance with this triple count. And yes, I had already looked ahead of time, like, where are you guys and are you interesting? So that's in Yoruba land. It's a bit farther away, I have to admit. I hope he doesn't come calling, knocking on our door a lot. Because, well, we have to see. And in the meantime, we're going to have to see what we can do. Your neighbor has won against in the Navy conquest of... Oh, you won! And you didn't call me into it. Thank you. For once you did not. We're gonna have to see what we can do. My wife, who is imprisoned, of course. We're gonna have to see what we can do if that ever is gonna change. Swain, this Duke, still has some time to go. And by the way, yes, we now have 7 of 7 holdings, as I revoked this, well, temple. And I gave it to myself, because we can, because I already had a faith. Who the heck are you? Why do I get a message of this? No clue. Okay. I can assign a guardian. Oh yeah, to my daughter, who is a little less fortunate in her looks. By the way, also, first daughter with first son, they got a baby boy. Perfect for the inheritance, as we are still a male-dominated religion. And over here, they're not. So that's actually good. Nice, you got some opinion of us. Very nice, very nice, very nice. And he's an example to us all. Maimed as he is, but interesting because he got wise men, even if he has also impatient. But thank you so much, because that helps the Kushite religion have a little bit more fervor, because we did tank that quite a bit with our formal wars with King Eri II over here. But what I wanted to say was, with the ongoing conflict between Duchess Kalk and Duchess Yahin, I have been working tirelessly to get to the heart of that quarrel. I believe that with the right encouragement, a settlement may be reached. I am not going to give money. I'm willing perhaps to spend prestige on this. Yeah, I want my realm to be stable. My acquaintance died. Why are you acquaintance to my... Why do I care? I don't know. Oh, thank you for the additional tax. We're actually starting to get close. If we can get Egypt, can we get an empire? I mean, Abyssinia would then hold... Oh, there goes my alliance being invalid. Oh my dear, they went from Herculean to imbecile. No, his mouth is open because his father also had that. This lady also has that with Hill. Yeah, I remember having seen that. But every time I'm like, wait, what? So surprised, but yeah, I think if we can make ourselves an empire, then Nubia, Blemia, Darfur, and Egypt will be in it. Which I don't mind at all, because I don't like Egypt being part of the Muwa bucket. The hell? No! Pause. Now always the question is, where the heck are you? Because if I go to location, it doesn't give me the location, but he is in one of these 4 armies. And if you catch him while he's sieging, the whole revolt is immediately gone. I have forgotten, however, where all my command points are. This command point really can move closer to home. I'm gonna raise a local army and wait 11 days. You will see why. Boop. Oh, that's still 3,000 men. That's more than I wanted. These levies will make it will be good enough. I will fight this battle. You will fight that battle. And the idea was then to go over here, summon here the rest, because they're kind of everywhere, and it's gonna be some time before I reach them. So I thought I might want to do and take them out now. Like, this is good enough. And now we will be able to, and we should definitely immediately set our guy back into, hey, get control back for me, please. We'll stand you down. Yeah, 3 months is quick enough. So that we won't lose too much money. There we go. Oh, I was like, why isn't everything moving? Well, maybe because you're past beta plan. That might be it. You know, that may influence the fact if people move or not. Oh, we inherit another barony. I had revoked one, but apparently I hadn't need to revoke it. Here, just grant it to you. Merely revoke it. I should not have done what I did. Because he is lazy. He is going to cause our religion to lose a fervor. I don't want that. Like, really, I would love it if he doesn't need to be good. Like, his learning was 0. That's fine by me, even for somebody that rules a temple. But please, Paradox, if I want to land someone of a temple-like holding, please don't let him have sins. Because it just bothers them. He's a lowborn, but he is going to inherit a county. It's a good thing I checked. Well, you've never... Hold on, let me just put someone with good learning in there, so that should we need a good new guy, then we have one. There we go. You didn't finish your movement. Boop. There we go. Can't say that I was too pleased about that. My wife just gave me 150 bucks. We have actually enough gold to form an empire. Oh my... Just need Paragon of Virtue. I need Paragon of Virtue, man. As soon as I will get Gallant, I think I'm gonna go into a different lifestyle. Shall we hold a feast? Yeah, let's hold a feast. We should get the money back enough for... Then again, I should have had a little bit of money left for waging the war itself. Okay, I just had a count losing opinion of me. That is not what I wanted to do. Then I have him losing opinion of me. Thanks, game. Thanks. I'm holding a feast so people like me better, not hate me more. There we go. Prince Ed gains a tentative care. I'm sorry, Prince Ed, but I don't really care. No, that's learning. Piety. Come on, piety. We need to gain you. Darn, I'm almost sorry I went for all those communions. Does mean that we really quickly will gain a thing though, a thing. I got a day older. I got a day older. I think I actually was starting to talk about that and I got distracted again. But yeah, I want to thank each and every one of you who said like, hey, happy birthday. Hope you enjoyed your cake. And now I really don't know if I said that, but yeah, my fiance made a cake called Renkumse Koek. And if you don't know what that means, I totally understand. Yes, we will take that. Yes, it costs money, but it will give us piety. Double the cost. Not taking that. Not double the cost. But yeah, she made Renkumse Koek. If you don't get that, it's a very typical Dutch thing, how that is called. It's not very creative, the name. I live in Renkum, so Renkumse means from Renkum. And Koek, it's a kind of a hard cake. The top layer is very hard, but the lower layer is soft. And oh my god, I love it. Yeah, sure, you can become my friend. They grow up fast. Let's get that marriage done. There you go. Oh, you got another boy. Great, he's hale. Better than the first boy, but... Yeah, but I'm starting to wonder who's going to inherit all these kingdoms, because she is alive and she will get Sahara, which, by the way, this annoys the poop out of me out of this lady, but I can't help it. She holds Kanem and Sahara, right? But Kanem is the first title, so my wife will get Kanem. Kanem is this small little piece. This is the Sahara. Then, having said that, that looks larger than it is, because the Sahara really has small little counties everywhere, but it's just... Why not do the other one? But whatever. Alright. I walked the holy path. I gain in the footstep of my forebears. Close family like me better. 69% chance I gain mystic. So I grow up with... increase my wise man trait. Which I do. I'm now a bloody mystic. Does not increase my piety though. But I am very close to Paragon of Virtue now. Everybody, I don't know what you need to do. If you need voodoo dolls against... No, not voodoo dolls. What am I saying? The opposite of voodoo dolls for King Ari. I need Wepwawet to let me live so that I at least can declare the holy war on you. You have 4,000 troops, right? I have 8,000 troops. I have allies. I should be able... I should get somewhere. Oh. Yeah, well, I'm not gonna get stressed over you. Oh my... Princess is a special girl. I don't know how else to put it. Let's sway you. We've got the cash. We just need to become Paragon of Virtue. How far are we off it? More than I thought. 150. 150 divided by 7. Say 140 is 20 months plus. So I need to live for 2 more years. Holy sweet patootie. Let's crank up the speed. I'm not sure if I'm going to live that long. How long is she going to live for, though? She's 78. I mean, she has... whole body. I did not get a message. Or I may have been here and I missed it. Zyla. Going for Aksum would be grand. You have a very weak ally. It will cost me piety, but I will have more than enough piety for it after that for the Great Holy War. So... Yeah, and this is why I also said we need a little bit of money for our war with Egypt, because if we have all our troops out, we are definitely in the negative. Which is proper. They grow up fast, might have touched. Well, I know a perfect husband for you, darling. I wanted to do it with yours. Inheritable traits is on, right? Reset to default. Thank you. You with... No, she's already there. Hold on. Her. Switch out. You with you. There you go. So you've got, I think, 4 sister wives now. Your daughter, your daughter, your daughter, your daughter. Yeah, 4 sister wives. Just want to point that out. My son is a greedy boy. He loves his sisters. Actually, I don't know. He's just married to them. Hey! Good thing I was paying attention all of a sudden again. Hope my army arrives in time to back up this fight. Because with the support, we will definitely succeed. Yeah, of course, let her make Raffle. She's such a wonderful daughter. Deception, arbitrary, and Raffle. And yes, we are known for dedication to our faith. Paragon of virtue, baby. That's because of this battle. Helped us out immensely. Of course, our men-at-arms now suffered during that battle quite a bit. So that's going to cost us even more to... Dude, just walk over there. I don't need you to go into the... Must have misclicked them. It must have been me, but... Seeing quite a few hostile armies, and I'm like, I'm not so cool about that. By the by, I should have gone over here and sieged this already. But alright, let's do it like this. Split in 2. Thank you very much, because you're suffering too much. So what I wanted to say was that they might be suffering attrition. Before all of a sudden my intestinal tract said, oh, you're recording, we want to be on the recording. And I had me a very uncivilized burp attack. And I was like, nope, that's not going to be in the recording. No way, no how, Jose. I don't know whatever person you want to call on to, whichever deity, religion, or mother or father. I just, no, oh my. I could hold 1,220 men in here. Still, these guys are suffering attrition. Right, because I thought this is... If I click on here, it says 2,745. If I click on here, it's 1,200, so yes, I have to stand over there. But this says 1,220. Why am I then still suffering attrition? Somebody explain this to me. I don't get exactly how it sometimes works. It seems inconsistent to me. And if you thought I was quiet there, that was because apparently my intestinal tract is still not happy with not being on the recording. Will you stop annoying me? Because it's not cool. I'm the commander over here. Yeah, that's good. Actually, is that good? Do we have a better commander? Actually, this one would be better, but I don't know in which army he is currently located. Actually, can we have a sieger in here? Do we own a sieger? What do my sons get? You're a sieger. He's commanding an army. Where? In Yoha. No. No. Hold on. Whatever it is, we're sieging over here. That is where you should be. Thank you. And my other son? Because I know he was also... unyielding defender. That would have actually been the one that we should have put in here. Unyielding defender is good. Well, my sieger just died. Been murdered. Oh, Wepwawet, how could this be done to Ankarib? Great, there goes our... Wasn't that my only sieging general? Well, that is very unfortunate. And besides, his wife was still pregnant, so if that is a boy, he's still going to inherit stuff. I wouldn't be surprised if the game made my heir kill him because, you know, he was such a threat. His second brother. Sometimes I didn't kill them. I just want to point that out to everybody else who's watching. I didn't kill them. It's not me. Why are you... Ooh, 94%. No, no, no. Now it says it was slain in the battle of... How can he be slain in that battle if I put him commander of this army? Confused? Was slain in battle by this dude. He is commanding this army. He was slain in battle. CK3? I do not entirely agree with your assessment of the situation. But then again, hey, you can't really teleport people, and his army that he was leading did come into this battle. Although I think it even died before that army arrived, so... Some weirdness has gone on there, but that's fine. I've inherited apparently a war against Abyssinia. Yeah, you know what? I don't care at this moment. Am I wounded? No, that's somebody else. I don't care for the war against Abyssinia at this moment. I want to do one thing before I die. Because we barely got that religion paragon of virtue. Declare the war in Egypt. Then see whatever the heck you can do about both wars. I don't care. The point is, I am 65, okay? I am poor in health. If I don't do something now, it's a holy war for a kingdom. We can do this. We can do this, we can do this, we can do this. Egypt. Yes, we're going to have this really weird barrier in between. I don't know how to fix that. We have to fix that later, but... Boom! Sorry for the little sound interruption. I don't know why the game did that, but well, we are at it, baby. Don't know if I'm going to survive until the end of the war, but we're going to fight for Egypt. And Khanem, you've constantly called me into wars. I'm not going to usurp it. I really would like to maintain that thing. I think it is about high time that for once you join me into my war. I'm going to spend 350 prestige. Khanem, you border them up here. I know that's not the target, but it is land they own, and I hope you will take that. And I know you won't. I just realized they won't, because they don't understand tactics. But you know, whatever. Select. Let's go. Abyssinia, do you even have enough men to siege me? I think I'm just gonna... You have 205 men, man. I'm just gonna let that war be. Just let it be where it is at. Well, in the meantime, actually doing... I really wish I had my siege general in here. You got a daughter. Who actually got a really bad trade, so... Not the hill, not the pretty, but giant. Though giant for tribals isn't that bad, I have to admit, but... Gosh darn it, that's annoying. So what are you going to inherit now? Both the mod and Blemia. That is not good enough. I'm going to have to do the horrible thing of disinheriting you. I don't like this, but now that I have one son, he's going to inherit everything. Now it's silly not to do it anymore. I know it's 75. I don't like to do it, but I'm not going to let him inherit half of our lands. Because if I'm going to live long enough to see me creating an empire with this money, I have my sincere doubts, because I'm 66. So... yeah. that. Tigger is under siege. Oh great, he found an ally to aid him, and that is helping him. Still think I should focus on Egypt. Not everybody, just the army that can move. Now I don't know how much you need. A lot less than I expected, actually, to be honest. And you can then start sieging Alodian. I know it's all not the right terrain, but I don't want to split off too much of this army because I'm afraid, literally, that the Egyptian forces will swing down and crush me. That's basically what it comes down to. I gain a tentative care. That is amazing because a tentative care gives me a massive health boost. Amhara is now under siege. You actually have managed to get yourself a decent force together. Why the heck is that? Why all of a sudden do you have troops? Out of nowhere. What is the war for? For this... He's about to siege that. Okay. Hold on. Let me show you a little trick. A little trick that's going to help us in this war. Mercenaries. That's not the trick. It's the fact that I disbanded everything. So, I don't know exactly how it works because sometimes I feel like it's completely ass random. But I have the feeling it is focused on near your capital or something. Or where your last called troops up, there is your mercenary army going to rise. But in this case, I don't want that. I just want to kick out these guys. And I want something that can fight against the plains, floodplains. I think we'll be in that for a long time. So yes, we're gonna hire a cheap, reasonably cheap band. In fact, the cheapest one we can find. And tell this commander, knock these guys away from here. So that we... my wife asked me what we can do. We really need the money. Let's save it for now. Because I had to pay for mercenaries. That are now kicking these guys' asses. Which is very, very nice. And now I have to pay... focus again on top side. That siege is not as important. So what I need to do now, I should have possibly, nah, but the chase is not going to be worth it. Okay, we occupied something over here, that's really good. It's going to cost me to suffer attrition, I don't want that. So hopefully, yes. This band. Raise all. Teleportation of mercenary band. Apparently with some additional levies. Which I'm fine with the additional levies. Alright. I'm not going to live long enough for anything else. So let's just do cultural fascination so that our technology goes. Even if it's a little bit slower. Oh. There it is. Kanem and Sahara have split apart. Kanem actually has 5,000 troops. Sahara only 2,750, so it is a stronger kingdom, that's for sure. You're not in this war? Oh, the Sahara also has this. Okay. But you have a claim on it, right? Yes, but it's a weak claim. It's gonna be weird to... I don't know if we can force it through. Because her weak claim will become an unpressed claim on this lady. And then we can't... No, wait a second. I think I have it. Although she will probably mess it up. No, because she gets achieved them. If she didn't get achieved them, she wasn't landed, we could have fought for her claim on it. But now that's not gonna work. Oh, you got another daughter. And there's the first problem with incest. Club-footed. The first? I just have to check that. Yeah, the first. Incest isn't a good thing, guys. I know that a lot of people are very adamant to it in CK3, and it did happen a lot in that day. So it is also historically accurate. What in the world? Why are you... They said they fixed that. They haven't fixed that. They haven't fixed that at the time that they said they fixed that. They still don't see player armies standing in the way. They don't see it. Here she is with 3,000 troops. That's pretty darn good. That is really nice for us. That is too far away, and I'm afraid that will open us up for some cheeky attacks by the Egyptians. Yeah, see, this whole battle, this whole battle, not necessary. Not necessary for that counter fight. But he did force us to fight it, and now we're both worse off for it. It makes no sense, man. Here, 50 gold. I can now ransom my wife for 200 gold. I'll do that. That is worth enough to me that I'm willing to let my wife go. My cheating wife. Because it doesn't matter if she gets another son, because that's not how Boru works. I wish I had a siege commander, but somebody killed my son in a battle where he was not present. Oh, frick. Why are you showing so little troops? Oh, Najit is also attacking. No, not Jit, this. Which is also working. Interesting. It's also still to me interesting that this is an enlarged Jerusalem, I might add. Like, Jerusalem is increasing its kingdom. Which is kind of funny. Yeah, I'm gonna end the episode over here. We have a very interesting war with Egypt. We are making gains. Of course, he's defender controls the war target because we're going for Egypt, which is beyond this county. In fact, you know what? I'm gonna do it. Hold on, before we end this episode. With the levies included. Suffer attrition? Yes, you do, but darn, let's start that siege. Oh no, you do not attack here. Are you really that dumb? This is not desert. That is not a good trade. This is. There you go. Move away from here. You do not want to be in this war. What is your war? In the Aswanian claim on the Sheikdom of Alaki. It is so in our way. It's exactly in this area. That's why he's so adamant to fight us. No, we will not suffer attrition. Well, we're suffering attrition already, so I can't really say no to it. But I can hold them over here, right? Yes, I should be able to. Yes, thank you. Alright, there they are. They're belling it now out. And there my wife, Queen Kismir, has died. Why not a day too soon? I thought we were quite happy with her. Well then. This barony has fallen to a random dude. Okay, so that does not fall to me. Yeah, but no. Infertile. Infertile. Of the Tunjur dynasty? Oh? We could gain... No, perhaps she will find herself a good husband. Duchy of Alodia. Much better. Same prestige value for me. I don't care. She's infertile. Doesn't matter. And that And with you being disinherited, everything will fall to the same son, who has the right heirs. So basically, we are pretty happy. Hey! What the? Occupied by me, but the coloration is different, as if it was Kanem that occupied it. We're gonna have to suffer some attrition, in my opinion. Oh, let's not go too far. The good thing also about fighting over here instead of near Abyssinia is that the floodplains have much better. Gosh darn it! They're gonna siege it. Have much better values in regards to supply limit. But I'm gonna end the episode over here, and hopefully you will enjoy. And well, hopefully you are enjoying the attack on Egypt, or the wonderful story about Renkemsekuk. So thank you for watching, and remember, great peril yields great beauty.